YouTube. It's been quite a while since I've made a video. Actually, the sales been going pretty good. Had other life issues. Things just get in the way. So I haven't had a chance to make a video for a while. But today I finally noticed what happened. I think back in April. When UPS changed their model for Ground Saver, otherwise known as SurePost, and then they call it Ground Saver. Now I think UPS is taking complete ownership from beginning to end delivery. So no more handing off to the USPS. This is probably old news for you people, but I was just, wanted to know what people thought if they ever comment on any of these videos. So I'm going to quickly go over to the computer and a screenshot in case you don't know what they're doing now and how they've changed their coverage as far as their insurance amount on each item that you're going to be sending through Ground Saver. So let's just take a look on the computer and see what we're talking about. Okay, so I'm going to blur out a bunch of these names over here, but just to give you an example of what I'm talking about here. Here's a person here, and it used UPS Ground Saver. This is a small item. It was just a tumbler. But if you go down here now, I'll blur all this out as well. You can see UPS Ground Saver is now $20 carrier liability. Okay, so they're only going to cover $20 if it gets lost, or damaged, or whatever. The reason they're doing this is because now they're taking control of the whole delivery route. From the time that you drop it off to the time it gets delivered, it's going to be delivered by UPS exclusively, as far as I understand, using Ground Saver. So there's a trade-off. Do you want to just insure up to 20 and have UPS deliver it themselves? Because they're trying to recoup, obviously, so they're going to lower their liability. Or do you want to do the pricing and go with USPS if they've got a better deal? Or if USPS and UPS are pretty close in their pricing range, and maybe you can go to Pirate Ship or some other purchasing label purchasing software, and I always use Pirate Ship. Go to Pirate Ship and maybe for like another $1 add on the $100 insurance, and if the final value is less than what USPS is going to charge you at their cheapest level, then you could still go with UPS Ground Saver and be fully insured up to 100. I doubt very much you could be sending anything Ground Saver that's more than 100, but some people do, I guess. So you could do that through UPS, or you could just if USPS is going to get a better deal, then go with them. But yeah, this is something that I kind of noticed after the fact. I'm like, wait a minute, why are they only charging? And then of course I looked it up, and yeah, they changed their scheme. So that's all. It's just something to be aware of when you're buying your postage. But I do actually kind of like the fact that UPS is offering to do Ground Saver exclusively by them, because a handoff is just another point of failure, and then if you want to avoid, if you wanted to avoid any problem with the handoff, you would have had to add extra insurance onto the USPS side anyway before they made this change. But if you wanted to take a chance and hope that everything went all right, you could do that too. But if they lost it, then you're out some money. So that's about it. I mean, they keep changing things around. They'll always spin it that it's a big improvement, but it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. So if you want to stick with UPS and get a good price, and you want to take the chance, or if you just want to only ship things that are $20 or less, then you don't have to add any extra insurance on, because they'll cover up to the 20. And that's about it. So, just my thoughts for today. that is the latest news from UPS regarding Ground Saver. So thank you very much. Have a good day.